Madam, I can't stop laughing. Today, we are going to discuss the fourth aspect, that is the noun case. Firstly, we have the nominative case. Secondly, the accusative case. And lastly, the possessive. Hirsch threw a ball. The book is on the table. The book is actually on the table. Let's today start the day with some Haryanvi. So, in English, if you like a girl, if you think that she's beautiful, what you say is that, whoa, you're beautiful. In Haryanvi, you'd say, Gani kasutti lagas hai. What do you have to say? Gani kasutti lagas hai. You can also say, Gani suthri lagas hai. To Gani suthri lagas hai. Madam, Gani suthri. I can't stop laughing. So both the words are very beautiful. Tam kasutti chao, kasutti istemal kar leo. Tam sutri chao, sutri istemal kar leo. But I'd like to say that every word has its own beauty, has its own vibe and aura, and that's what makes it special. So just try and be on a lookout for words that you relate with, or words that you think fit for you or make sense to you, or just somehow are meant for you to use. Right? It's just that's how I look at English. Okay, coming back to English. Today we are going to discuss the fourth aspect, that is the noun case. And it is, I would say, important because this is something that a lot of people don't really know about. So let's dive into it. So let's understand this, and I'd start by mentioning that there are three cases with us. Firstly, we have the nominative case. Secondly, the accusative case. And lastly, the possessive. Let's understand the nominative case. The definition is when a noun is used as the subject of a verb, it is said to be in the nominative case. Now it's simple. So let's take a sentence. Hirsch threw a ball. I threw a ball. Right. Now I, that is my name, Hirsch, is the subject. Threw is the verb. Right. So Hirsch, it acts as the subject in this particular sentence. Hence, it is in the nominative case. Now, talking about the accusative case, when a noun or a pronoun is used as the object of a verb or a preposition, it is said to be in the accusative case. Now, the example that I used was Hirsch threw a ball. So Hirsch is the subject, threw is the verb. Then we have the ball. Ball is the object. And the fact that ball acts as the object of the verb, it is in the accusative case. So I'd like to remind you that I mentioned when a noun is used as the object of a verb and a preposition. So let's take an example. The book is on the table. The book is actually on the table. The book is, well, study table, but anyway, yeah. The book is on the table. Look at this particular phrase, on the table. In this particular case, table is the object, right? And it is acting as the object of a preposition. So even in this particular case, the noun is in the accusative case. Another thing about the accusative case is that it is also known as the objective case. And I guess you know why. You should. Lastly, we have the possessive case, right? So when a noun is used to show ownership, possession, or closer relationship, it is said to be in the possessive case or the genitive case. So let's understand this with the help of an example. Let's say this is Hirsch's phone, right? So if you see, the form of the noun Harsh has been changed to show possession and ownership. Harsh's phone. So this is the genitive case where the form of the noun is changed to show possession and ownership, and this particular case is known as the possessive or the genitive case. So there is a note, and the note is, in the nominative and the accusative case, the form of the noun is not changed, while in the possessive case, the form of the noun is changed. For example, let's take this example. Harsh broke the window. In this particular sentence, window acts as the object of the verb. Let's now make the passive out of this particular sentence. That is, the window was broken. Now, if we see in both these sentences, the form of the noun, window, was not changed. It was window when it was acting as the object of a particular verb, and it was window when it was acting as the subject of a particular verb. Now, but in the possessive case, the form of the noun is changed. We add an apostrophe and after that s. So yes, this is the note that in the possessive case, the form is changed, while in the nominative and the accusative, the form is not changed. So that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then do like the video, do share the video, and do subscribe to the channel. Have an awesome and a badass life. Remember, badass is important. Bye-bye. तबाई मेरी तरफ ते सब ने बड़ा सुथरा कसूता राम राम